ask you, why did your previous relationship fail? What do you typically say? Oh, shorty was tripping. Oh, he did this, that, and the third. Rarely do we ever hear people say what their part was, what they did. I did this or I did this. We normally always say what somebody else did. Well, they not here to defend themselves. And last time I checked, it takes two people in a relationship. So if it failed, I think both of y'all might have had a hand in that. So if all of your exes were to be interviewed, what would they say that you need to work on? Or what would they say is like their biggest complaint about you? And does everybody say the same thing? And if they are, maybe they're the same type of people, or maybe you need to actually look into that. With that being said, what would y'all say was my biggest complaint? I'm controlling. I know I just lowered my value saying that, but I'm gonna be real with you. What I thought was helping was really me being controlling. And what that came across as, I don't trust you to make decisions. I make the best decisions. And so I hear what you're saying, but I'm gonna give you some advice. I'm gonna give you some help because I feel like I know best. Is how it came across. And if I'm being honest, that's what it was. But I ain't gonna call it that. I'm gonna just say I'm helping you out because that's what I'm doing. I'm helping. Then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna type, I let my man lead. Yeah, like a ventriloquist. I'm over there holding you right behind you, moving your leg, your arm. Oh, yeah. But honestly, when we think of trust, we think of as long as he or she don't cheat on me. But do you actually trust them to lead? Do you trust them to make certain decisions? Do you trust their discernment? Do you believe in them? And when you're being controlling and trying to control the situation out of fear that if you don't have your hand on this, that things aren't going to go the way they should go, then maybe you don't trust the person that you're with. And then you got to look at it. Did they do something to make you feel like they don't trust you? Do you have something you need to work out within self? But a lot of times people don't want to get married or be in relationships because they don't want to be controlled. And control isn't necessarily always you got to be in the house by this time or you got to give me your phone and things like that. It's just with simple decision making. So I say this to say I hope today that we all can reflect on what our friends and family feel like we need to work on, or how can we be better people, and actually take the time to reflect and make some changes. I'm controlling. I would like to hear what your problem is.